Day 11. Emotional intoxication. Devotion. When God becomes your sounding board, you can no longer listen to the voices that say, "It's okay." Only listen to one voice, His. Allow the tone of the lily of the valley to whisper in your ears. Listening close enough lets you hear whispers of revelation, not rage. There's echoes of redemption in this sanctified security. You will witness purpose and promise. He's the repairer of your ruins. Give your mind permission to pause. Love doesn't have to be stolen to be relevant. It opens up to you. Invite your heart to the whispers of God. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Psalm 61:2. Avoidance of the truth is the intoxicating part of trauma. Escaping reality becomes inebriating and spins the relationship into a false narrative. There's literally an erroneous sense of superpowers that makes us believe that he's really going to leave her, this time, for real. Side pieces or side dishes aren't okay with being the mistress for very long, even though some are or have been. But their preference is to be the queen, even if they don't fully want the relationship. They want the crown, and the only way to get it is to get on the battlefield of deception, obsession, and misconception. It's something about begging for somebody else's stuff, and when you get it, you don't like the taste. That's why the Bible says, leader should be the husband to one wife. 1 Timothy 3:2. It's time to seek God's guidance. Covenantship is to show patterns of unity under God, individuals, with liberty and judgment for all. And this judgment doesn't discriminate. It disseminates and consecrates those who are willing. Let's unpack one point for clarity. There are some married women who have become the other woman due to emotional exclusion as a minor or in marriage. Let's not assume all cheating women are provocative. Some sit right in the pew next to you, sing in the choir. She might even be sitting inside of you. At one time or another, all of us have looked at someone else's marriage or relationship and wished we had what she had. More often than most, it's the mirage we crave more than the marriage with him. But sometimes we want all of it, just as long as she doesn't have it. We're creatures of habit, haunting, and sometimes whoremonger-spirited. Let's keep unpacking. Some women who are wives or the main women in the relationship have experienced the same harm that they're giving to the wife. The other woman syndrome doesn't have a type. It has a toxin called wounded. And unless the triggers and traits of its trauma is traced and acknowledged, it's difficult to treat. Day 11's exercise is the trauma response map. Draw a symbol of your body's heart, head, stomach, and eyes. It can be a shape or whatever you choose. Then color code where you presently feel each trauma response is in your body. Mark the ones that apply in your right now moment. Mark with color codes. Red equals fight, blue equals flight, yellow equals freeze, green equals fawn, purple equals faint. Thank you.